Vibration usually items us with a delightfully depressive death power to bask in as we die to the old element of self. The ultimate dregs of our human life and identity, but this year that demise episode includes our aware release from human mortality on the way to step into the eternal kingdom. This shift from mortal to immortal recognition is contingent upon our shift from human to cosmic awareness. As cosmic human beings, we organically lose our connection with the impermanent or temporal structures of decreased life. As we wrap up and finish out those decreased timelines, power is speeding up and time is actually walking out. This means that we are being driven to get collectively on board, to transcend any remaining mortal notion systems, so cosmic Christ recognition turns into our new way of perceiving ourselves, our world, and our new human abilities. For this, the clarion call has sounded. It's actually crunch time for starseeds. No more wavering inside and outside of dying cognizance. No more questioning the inevitability of ascension. The awakened man is taking off his armor in an effort to talk his feelings and understand the value of his personal emotions. He is aware of the separation that had existed among the mind and the heart and is taking note of his internal voice. So be receivers of profound light, consolation, grounding, love, and compassion for everyone. Today and inside the days and weeks ahead, breathe peace, breathe life, breathe compassion, and breathe love, for it is the higher frequency in all of Advent. It's for the healing power inside the breath that heals worlds and that creates worlds concurrently. And that is the miracle your world is desiring this precipice, and in those biblical activities flooding your stories as we talk. November is far from over on the time of this transmission. There are numerous effective events unfolding now, already opened up and nonetheless but to return. And even as many are curious about those geopolitical happenings, which might be massive in scope and scale for your world, we can attest to that. We absolutely want to hone in first on the way you as a member of humanity can be a container, a conduit, and a holy vessel of divine grace as profound alternate sweeps over the world in several and simultaneously going on biblical activities. We have seeded already this recognition of your divine respiration as you ask for those instances, and this is real. He is privy to the illusion of ego and chooses to stay authentically, continually accountable for his moves. The awakened man is at ease together with his own vulnerability, choosing to be sensitive and compassionate without sacrificing his power. The process of returning to the 12 strands of DNA in our earthly human shape is a part of the ascension method. Ascension is the method by way of which the human embodiment is extended in vibration a bit at a time, until it's far vibrating to the resonance of empowerment and unconditional love. There are 12 strands of DNA within the human body. There are physical strands with some other 10 interdimensional aspects upon them. They keep the cosmic knowledge and old wisdom of all that is and divine remembrance. All through this ignition procedure, at the etheric degree, The 10 interdimensional strands of DNA are linked in the circuitry of the cellular device of the frame and the mind. As the embodiment elevates in vibrations, and as the new DNA is energetically related, fear-based patterns and ideals are released simultaneously and make room for the enjoy of more joy, creativity, inner peace, and self-expression. You may want the other 3 that we've spoken about in Beyond Transmissions to trip out those storms. They need to work together inside the spirit of coordinated wings and information to ground you in these times and escort you into the higher vibrational octaves of a latticed earth living, breathing, and being. The alternative 3 ones of peace in those instances are the twin frequencies, and the divine sacred soul presences you. It items your strength, power, and deep grounding. It can stand square with gale pressure winds and not be knocked over or swayed from its positioning. It gives you intelligence and ushers in access for your soul wisdom and higher sensory abilities, especially the sense of scent. To intuitively smell or realize what to do, in which to move, a way to be, and what to integrate speedy on a lively degree to meet whatever duties or challenges you will be dealing with.